Hello friends, the Kia Cerato has 3 petrol and 3 diesel engines. However, among the ads, cars with a 1.6-liter gasoline aspirated dominate. There are also offers with a 2-liter gasoline engine and a 1.5-liter turbo diesel. Petrol 1.6 liters provides quite satisfactory performance, and the chance of running into expensive repairs is minimal. In 2006, instead of a 105 horsepower unit, G4ED, they began to install a 122 horsepower, 4GFC. The first is equipped with hydraulic valve clearance compensators, and the second needs to adjust the valve clearance by selecting pushers every 100 kilometers. The 2-liter engine, G4GC, is devoid of hydraulic lifters. Valve clearances are adjusted with washers. The timing mechanism of the 122 horsepower 4GFC is driven by a chain. Its resource is more than 250 to 300,000 kilometers. Sometimes there is premature stretching of the chain closer to 200,000 kilometers. Incidents have even been recorded, an open circuit and a bend in the valves. But all these troubles are isolated cases. It is worth noting that the batch of motors in 2007 had problems with the chain tensioner. Its stock lacked free play. The defect was later corrected. The pre-styling version of the 1.6-liter engine, G4ED, and the 2-liter G4GC have a combined timing drive. The timing belt is connected to only one camshaft, and the camshafts are interconnected by a short chain located on the back of the motor. Chain resource is more than 300,000 kilometers. The gas distribution mechanism of diesel engines is driven by a chain. It can stretch after 200,000 kilometers. Among the common problems, engine mounts can be noted, the resource of which is about 100 to 150,000 kilometers. Attachments, as a rule, do not require attention up to 200 to 250,000 kilometers. The engines were combined with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic. Moreover, diesel engines could only be combined with a manual transmission. Problems with the machine are rare and occur after 200 to 250,000 kilometers. To extend the life of the automatic transmission, you should not forget to change the oil in the box every 60,000 kilometers. The mechanics start to worry a little earlier. After 100,000 kilometers, a dead release bearing, and after 100 to 150,000 kilometers, a leaky clutch master cylinder. After 150 to 200,000 kilometers, it is the turn of the clutch. It is worth noting that in cars with diesel engines, the resource of these components is less by about a third. The manual transmission itself takes a long time. After 100 to 150,000 kilometers, the outer CV joint may make noise. More often, the cause is a leaky anther. Driving oil seals serve 200 to 300,000 kilometers. McPherson struts work on the front axle and a multi-link scheme on the rear axle. Road behavior can be criticized due to a large body roll and oversteer. The strength of the chassis is not objectionable, discounting the springs. One of them may break after 100 to 150,000 kilometers. The original shock absorbers and front strut bearings last a little longer. The front wheel bearings run more than 100 to 150,000 kilometers, and the rear ones over 200 to 250,000 kilometers. Front suspension bushings and ball bearings may require attention after 150 to 200,000 kilometers, and rear suspension earlier after 100,000 kilometers. After 100,000 kilometers, the steering rack may knock. The body of the Kia Cerato is not prone to corrosion. However, with intensive use in salty winters, red spots may appear on the thresholds in 7 to 8 years. There are even cases when the thresholds rotted through. Rust attacks from within. There are interruptions in the operation of the central lock. One of the reasons is the jamming of the lock mechanism. The manufacturer even advised to grind off the extra protrusion of the tongue a little. Less commonly, the problem is caused by a micro-switch failure. Problems with the air conditioner after 150 to 200,000 kilometers can arise due to the bearing of the compressor clutch pulley. ABS sensors may need to be replaced after 150 to 200,000 kilometers. If you know of other model malfunctions, be sure to write about it.